Alright, if you're seeing this, it means I killed a turkey. This was gonna be my last day, and went to sleep last night, set an alarm, 3:30, the 3:35 buffer, just in case you don't wake up. You know how it is when you're getting up at 3:30. Well, PM. I set it for 3:30 p.m. so you could imagine my surprise this morning when I woke up and it's getting light. It's pretty much light. It's 4:57. I should have been sitting listening in the woods probably 25 minutes ago. So got about a 20-minute drive to the spot. Hopefully get there, catch the end of some gobbling. I don't have a far walk to the edge of this field to where I wanted to enter the property. But man, what a way to start the last day.
Well, because I was late, I couldn't just walk through the field to where I wanted to go. So I'm walking in the woods. I'm not sure I've ever walked through a swamp to get a turkey. I almost turned back like 3 times. I have not heard a gobble yet. I haven't heard a call yet. I can see the tree line in front of me where I think they typically come from, but I don't know if they're there or if they're in the field. I'm gonna try to slowly sneak in tight and take a look at that field. Alright, we're in the game. Popped out in the corner of this field, heard a gobble immediately. Sounded like it was in the field, it was dispersed. I'm behind this brush pile. I can see him right in the field fanned out. Probably about 80 yards away. Hedgerow between me and him. Do some calling, see if he comes out and takes a peek. It's gonna be uptight because he's gonna have to enter right by me here. Here he comes. I see a bunch of heads right here, but I don't see him yet. All the heads are leaving early. He doesn't know what to do. He's so used to them coming to him. He still hasn't budged yet. He's gonna get frustrated here in a second. I wish I could see him. I just located him with a call about 3 minutes ago. Seems like he's in the same spot. He's turning circles because I can hear a gobbler. Closer than further, but I'm pretty sure it's him just spinning. Which means he's still looking. Something tells me this bird's been hunted quite a bit. Let these ends clear out. Just get him lonely. Shoot him in the face. He's right here, I can see him. That was intense. Oh. me go up, get this bird quick before he runs off. I'll be right back. All right, field hunting this morning. Typically, I like to get in the woods with these things. I located this bird the last 3 nights here, but I have not hunted it. I wanted to get back here and scout it to try to find an area that I could sit in the woods and call them in the woods. But I figured once I left this morning that if I could work the backside of this property and get out to this field, that I would see some turkeys. I was pretty confident I'd actually see him. So I had to walk through a swamp, and I don't know if I've ever walked through a swamp to get a turkey. As soon as I peeked out at the edge of this swamp, I heard a faint gobble. Now I've got this hedgerow splitting these 2 fields, so I was able to sneak across and get into this little edge of the hedgerow, peek through it, and I could only see one turkey, and I could see him. And he was gobbling, and he was fanning out. As I set up, I heard quite a few hens cackling, and then 2 or 3 of them appeared right through the break of the tree line. I let them clear. They worked down the field. They actually worked across the road. I don't know what it is when they're gobbling, but these hens were leaving him pretty early, and he almost lost them. And he started to do what I call like panic gobbling. Like he had shut up when he was with them, and he was content. And then he was looking around like crazy, unless he was just looking for something that was receptive because they weren't paying him any more attention, but he was panicking in this field. I needed to pull him in a little bit closer, and I hit him with, 3 to 7 yelps, angled away, trying to make it sound like I was on the other side of this row of brush. He started working this way. He angled towards the woods, and it was about a 40-yard shot. I feel good about this gun. I'm 3 for 3 on this gun. I patterned it nicely. So I let him have it. He is a beautiful bird. You can see from the footage, he's got a rope on him. That thing was dangling, I'd say at least 11 inches. Spurs are nice, black, dark black, almost like a black pearl color. And these birds around here, they don't get super blonde. They're more of that brown turquoise tint. You can always tell an eastern Wisconsin eastern bird when you see one. Wait. Last time I shot a bird, forgot this at home, but I did not forget it this time. This is how we celebrate a turkey, a buck, sometimes even a big fish. Now it's early in the morning. The guy's got to do what a guy's got to do. Ooh, it's fresh, breaking the seal on this one. Thanks, old buddy. You put on a show.